I am sorry. I'm late. He is always kind. All my friends are here. I am not busy. He is not good at sports. Is he a doctor? No, he isn't. Are you hungry? Yes, I am. We have noisy neighbors. I do not know him well. I don't know him well. Do you like listening to jazz? He speaks fluent Spanish. This train doesn't stop at Kyoto. Does this train stop at Higashinomiya? I was at McDonald's when you called me.
My wife and I were the first to arrive.
Edison was not a good student. The policemen were not so helpful. Was it fun? Not really. Were you at home yesterday? He had a bad headache all afternoon. I didn't go to work last Friday. Did you have a good time? I'm trying to improve my health. He is waiting for you at the gate. The students are listening to their teachers in class. I'm not feeling well. She is not telling the truth. Is your phone ringing? What are you drinking? The band was playing my favorite song. They were staring at TV screen. I wasn't thinking clearly. Was she wearing a seatbelt? Who were you talking to then? I will be 16 next week. I will do the laundry tomorrow. We will not listen to his advice. Will you give me some advice? He is going to get married in February. I'm not going to change my mind. Are you going to watch the final episode of The Woman of CSI? He has lived in Nagoya for 5 years. He has been an orphan since he was 5. I haven't played tennis for a long time. Has he been sick since yesterday? How long have you studied Japanese? I have been to Europe many times. I have never heard that song. Have you ever played golf before? The class has already started. We have finished lunch. Have you eaten lunch yet? I have been thinking of buying a new computer. Have you been overworking? You look tired. Excessive protein intake can be dangerous. You cannot eat your cake and have it. Can you find the difference? You may take the toys with you. May I ask you a question? It may snow this afternoon. I must get up early tomorrow. She must be proud of herself. You must not tease your little sister. I have to leave early today. You should keep your promise. 500 yen should be enough to buy a sandwich. Shall I add your name to the list? Will you buy some milk on your way home? I came here to have new experience. She was surprised to hear the news. She skipped lunch in order to go shopping. We like to eat out. To sleep in a futon will be a new experience for me. I didn't have time to call you last night. Would you like something to eat? It is hard for people to change themselves. It is kind of you to say that. I finished reading the report. Seeing is believing. My father's hobby is taking photos. He is good at playing soccer. Yukata is worn to summer festivals. Mr. Sato is respected by many students. Hamlet was written by Shakespeare. He is known to the police. Rome was not built in a day. Who was invited to the party? Who was invited to the party? Put the eggs into boiling water. He got a letter written in French. They sell imported cars. That is the bus that goes to Melbourne Central Station. I have a friend who knows about stock market. The earthquake which hit northern Peru was terrible. This is the longest movie that I have ever seen. The book which I bought this morning smelled printed ink. I know the lady and her dog that are running over there. I have a friend whose father is a police officer. Give me what you have in your hand. Let's find a place where we can wait out the storm. I live for the day when I can afford to buy a car. Do you know why the river narrows here? Louise's room is bigger than mine. Liam is the youngest of the Gallagher brothers. Silence is more eloquent than words. After the verb to love, to help is the most beautiful verb in the world. Wisdom is better than gold or silver. Attack is the best form of defense. Attack is the best form of defense. I saw a man run down the street. I heard someone turn a key in the lock. I felt the ground shake once. The news made me feel very sad. Let me offer you some advice. The portrait photographer had me clasp my hands like an opera singer. If I won the lottery, I would travel around the world. If I were a bird, I would fly high in the sky. I wish I spoke English better.